Even in a global crisis, local perspectives count. If your house was burning, you'd expect the firefighters to ask you who was inside and how to reach them. During a major relief emergency, hearing from the people who are affected is just as important. World Vision's humanitarian response specialists use a range of tools to get feedback during crises. Last year, we went even further. We gathered surveys of people among whom we have worked in 14 emergency responses to floods, food shortages, cyclones, tsunamis, earthquakes, and civil war. We collected information from more than 20,000 households and people in focus groups in Africa, the Middle East, Asia, and Eastern Europe. Communities told us they want people affected by large-scale disaster to get access to food and regain control of their livelihoods. Interestingly, even in the midst of calamitous events, they also insisted that the education of children should be interrupted as little as possible. One young girl in Cuddalore, India, told us, "My father said he would even pawn his head to send me off for higher education." You might be surprised by how quickly, in the aftermath of an emergency, parents start thinking about the long-term good of their families. They also said they want international aid workers to listen to them and to their children and to speak out on their behalf. And people pay as much attention to the way in which groups like World Vision work with them as with the results we achieve. We were grateful that so many people were willing to share their experiences with us. World Vision is now incorporating their insights into our planning for the next 5 years. Sadly, we can't prevent emergencies from happening, but we are constantly committed to improving our responses when they do. This is Kevin Jenkins for World Vision.